What is the meaning of life? A question as old as humanity itself. It's a query that has been echoing through the corridors of time, whispered in the wind, written in the stars, and etched in the hearts of men and women throughout history. From the humblest of dwellings to the grandest of palaces, from the vast expanse of the desert to the deepest corners of the ocean, this question has been pondered. It's a universal riddle, transcending the constraints of culture, religion, and social status. It's a question that has caused sleepless nights for philosophers, poets, scholars, and ordinary people alike. Life's meaning, indeed, is a complex notion. It's like a vast mosaic composed of countless tiny pieces. Each piece represents a different perspective, a different interpretation. And when these pieces come together, they create a fascinating, albeit perplexing, image of what life is all about. Some seek life's meaning in the pursuit of knowledge, others in the creation of beauty. Some find it in the quest for power, others in the simple act of helping those in need. Some see it in the grandeur of the universe, others in the minute details of a single leaf. But no matter where we look, the search for life's purpose is a journey that every human being must embark upon. It's a quest that has shaped our civilizations, inspired our greatest works of art, fueled our scientific discoveries, and defined our personal and collective identities. Through the ages, this question has been the catalyst for countless philosophical debates, religious doctrines, and scientific theories. It has sparked wars and peace treaties, revolutions and reforms, love stories and tragedies. It has given birth to heroes and villains, saints and sinners, dreamers and doers. So, what's the answer? Well, that's the beauty of the question. There's no one-size-fits-all response. The meaning of life is a kaleidoscope, ever-changing and unique to each individual. It's a puzzle that we're all trying to solve, piece by piece, in our own unique way. The quest for life's purpose has shaped our history and continues to mold our future. And as we delve deeper into this topic, we invite you to join us on this journey of discovery. Let's explore the many facets of life's meaning together. The ancient philosophers spent their lifetimes pondering the meaning of life. Let's take a step back in time to the bustling streets of ancient Athens. Here, the great Socratic mind was hard at work, relentlessly challenging the status quo. Socrates, the father of Western philosophy, proposed that the purpose of human life was personal and spiritual growth. We are here, he believed, to attain the highest form of knowledge, which is the idea of the good. He famously said, "An unexamined life is not worth living," emphasizing the importance of reflection and self-awareness. Moving on to his student Plato, who was more focused on a just society. He believed that individuals should play a particular societal role where they are most suited. Everyone has a unique function in life, and fulfilling it with excellence leads to a well-balanced, just, and harmonious society. Now let's journey to the Lyceum, where Aristotle, the student of Plato, spent much of his time. He proposed that the ultimate goal of life is to achieve eudaimonia, a Greek term often translated as happiness or flourishing. For Aristotle, eudaimonia is achieved through a life of virtue and the fulfillment of one's potential. Traveling eastward, we encounter the teachings of Buddhism, which suggest that life's purpose is to end suffering through eliminating desire and achieving nirvana, a state of enlightenment. This perspective emphasizes spiritual awakening and the pursuit of an ethical life. Lastly, the ancient Chinese philosophy of Taoism teaches us about the way, a sort of natural order or cosmic flow. Living in harmony with this way and accepting life's ebbs and flows is considered the path to true contentment and understanding. From the bustling streets of Athens to the tranquil temples of the East, these ancient philosophies present a rich tapestry of perspectives on life's meaning. They encourage us to question, to reflect, and to strive for personal and societal growth. Despite the passage of time, these ancient philosophies still resonate with us today. The wisdom they offer continues to shape our modern perspectives, guiding us as we navigate the complexities of life. For many, religion provides an answer to our existential queries. The tapestry of faiths across the globe weave a diverse array of perspectives on the purpose of life. Yet they all share a common thread: a quest for meaning. In Christianity, for instance, purpose is often found in connection with God, and through this relationship, adherents are guided to live morally, love others, and seek truth. The Islamic faith also underscores a similar sentiment, emphasizing submission to the will of Allah as a pathway to peace and fulfillment. Buddhism, on the other hand, offers a different perspective. In this tradition, the purpose of life is to attain enlightenment, a state of mind free from ignorance, greed, and hatred. This journey is about inner transformation, leading to a profound understanding of the universe and our place within it. Hinduism, with its cyclical concept of time and karma, suggests that our purpose is to progress spiritually across multiple lifetimes. It's a journey of the soul, moving towards liberation from the cycle of birth and death, reaching a state of eternal bliss, or moksha. In the Jewish tradition, life's purpose is to repair the world, or tikkun olam, through acts of kindness and justice. It's about making a difference, leaving the world a little better than we found it. And what about the non-theistic religions? Well, Confucianism, for example, places great emphasis on social harmony and moral integrity. Its followers are encouraged to cultivate virtue and righteousness, thereby bringing balance and order to society. As you can see, these religious interpretations of life's purpose, though varied in their nuances, all seek to answer the same fundamental question. They provide a moral compass, a sense of direction, and a framework for understanding our existence. Whether one finds solace in the teachings of a religion or not, these interpretations offer insights into the universal human yearning for purpose and meaning. They remind us that we are part of a larger narrative, intricately woven into the fabric of life and time. Religion, in its many forms, offers a myriad of interpretations of life's purpose. In the age of science, our quest for understanding has taken a different turn. We're no longer solely reliant on philosophy or religion to guide us. Instead, we're exploring the meaning of life through the cold, clear lens of science. The cosmos, for instance, has provided us with a vast playground to ponder our existence. Cosmology, the study of the universe's origin and evolution, has given us a sense of our place within the grand scheme of things. We've come to understand that we are part of a much larger cosmic story, one that began billions of years ago with a simple burst of energy. From the grand scale of the universe, we then turn to the intimate intricacies of life itself. Evolutionary biology offers another fascinating perspective. It suggests that life's purpose could be as straightforward as survival and the passing on of our genes to the next generation. This view may seem simplistic, but it gives us a sense of continuity, a thread that links us to every other living creature on this planet. But what about our internal world? Here, psychology steps in. It invites us to consider that the meaning of life might be found in the pursuit of happiness, the forging of social bonds, and the realization of personal potential. The human brain, after all, is wired for connection and growth. As we look at these scientific perspectives, we begin to see a tapestry of interconnected theories. They don't provide a definitive answer to life's purpose, but they do offer fascinating insights and possibilities. They remind us that our existence is a complex interplay of cosmic events, biological imperatives, and psychological needs. So the next time you find yourself pondering the meaning of life, remember this: you are a part of an incredible cosmic journey. You carry within you a legacy of survival that has been passed down through countless generations. And you possess a mind that is capable of experiencing joy, forging connections, and realizing its full potential. Science offers a lens through which we can view the meaning of life from a different perspective. Ultimately, the meaning of life may be a deeply personal and subjective experience. Isn't it fascinating to think that no two people may share the exact same perspective on what gives life its purpose? This is the beauty of our existence. It's a rich tapestry of unique viewpoints, individual passions, and personal experiences. Consider this for a moment. What if the meaning of life is not a grand, universal truth waiting to be uncovered, but rather a personal journey of discovery and growth? The philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche once said, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how." This suggests that the why, the purpose of our existence, might be something that we each need to find for ourselves. So, how might you go about finding your personal why? Reflect on your values. What do you hold dear? What principles guide your decisions and actions? Perhaps your values revolve around love, compassion, knowledge, or creativity. These can serve as compass points, guiding you towards experiences and endeavors that bring you a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Next, consider your passions. What brings you joy? What activities make you lose track of time, engross you so deeply that you forget about the world around you? These are clues to your personal why. They're the things that make you feel alive, that give your life a sense of meaning. Lastly, reflect on your experiences. Life is a journey, and every journey is filled with experiences, some joyful, some challenging, some utterly transformative. Each of these experiences shapes who we are and what we believe in. They give us wisdom, build our resilience, and often lead us to discover our true purpose. In the end, finding personal meaning is not about arriving at a final destination. It's about embracing the journey, growing through the experiences, and continually evolving. It's about creating your own unique narrative, one that resonates with your values, passions, and experiences. In the end, perhaps the meaning of life is what you make of it. So, let's make it meaningful, let's make it count, let's make it uniquely ours.